Man, I haven't been picking up the Iron Code manuals. It's just like not thinking about it, even though like I was just slamming my desk like, God, why is she iron? Man. Is she 1%? I have no clue. She's 2%. Oh, here we go. It lied to me.
Nice to meet you. Ah, right. I promised to meet with my new teacher today.
Oh.
Life on the edge with a bomb strapped to your back.
Okay.
What could be more thrilling than that?
You know, thanks, W. Man. I can imagine. Like, this unit is not good. I mean, it's okay in boss fights. Like, you know, it's unfortunate you came after Rappy. Yeah, because Rappy is fucking insane. Now DK's up. I'm gambling. I think I got 40 more. 4 more pulls? Oh, man. I'm slamming it. Oof. Oh. Oh, first one. Hey, let's go. I think there's either one more pull or no more. Oh, you getting another one? Oh, yeah, Pilgrim? Oh, I'm having the worst luck. Holy shit. Uh, oh. Oh, no, no. Dude, all the luck went to you, dude. Ugh. Oh, dude, is this 4 in a row, man? Yeah. Yeah, she comes out with 3 skins. I don't no, what one's in a pass, which is the red one. It should be in 4 minutes. I'm kind of waiting for my refund to go through, not gonna lie. Yeah, yeah. I didn't see an option to buy the DLC. It's kind of the whole reason I wanted to play the game. It's like the I no, not no, not for the skin. Just like the more DK content. Just wanted to see what they did with the characters, and it happened to have a game attached to it. But I went and dug in the couch cushions for another couple of dollars, so it's not breaking the bank. So I was gonna refund it to buy it again. Oh,
If I ever get the chance,
well, at least you had some good luck, man. Oh my god, my computer's exploding.
curious what it's like over there.
Oh, so it started doing it. The skin suit's unfortunately expensive. Yeah, that's kind of like my biggest thing too. Is like I just don't use her.
This garb was wrought for dancing with blades. A fine make, verily.
At least I got rid of her fucking hat. I could actually, if I am going to be using her, at least her hat doesn't take up a quarter of the screen. I mean, yeah, you had some pretty good luck. I mean, you know, I basically hit a pilgrim pool, so you know. I think I need to start watching. I'll be back. I gotta restart my Discord. Well, I mean, she looks pretty strong, so like 50% increased attack at all times, and you have high crit chance. Oh no! Why didn't this update? I fucking didn't update my stuff.
It's the final battle. Come on, we can do this.
You would have to toggle the scope lock. No. The leader's never better.
Wake me up when the battle.
I denounce that character. Belongs in S or A tier. Man, that is...
Swim with all your might toward the light. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Fully active. Here's through.
Hey, do you have any gear on her or anything? No? Nothing.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Yeah. You could also put Bastion on her, and it would improve how much ammo back, or how much ammo she's getting back. Hmm.
Mesdames et messieurs, let's give a warm welcome to the challenger. Ready? Alert! Behold, the season's rising star. Now, let the game. The winner is you. Ready? Alert! Beyond performance! Now, let the game behold the season's rising star. Let's get this show on the road.
Though 200k no gear is
Star.
pretty good. 76. Yeah. Can I not stream Nikke and do my anomaly interception? uh, my FPS is fucking dying, bro. Yeah, I don't really care about Tetra. What the hell? How did I hit that? Good. We're closing some things for some maximum fucking frame rate. Who are you trying to fight? I don't even think I get to stage 6 against Ultra. Yeah. I think that's pretty much where I'm at too. Like, I don't know what I need to be able to like fuck up Ultra, but hey, it doesn't have a core after you blow it up twice.
Loyalty for their subjects is a king's duty. The waves have calmed. Why don't we spin towards the next door? Securing.
Wasn't it? Yeah, I was having FPS issues too, but I'm also I started up my stream, so yeah, my extra fucking bullshit that I have to have up in the background. Yeah, I just made sure to like not stop watching everything and just make sure that I had nothing else. Also, I've hit such rock bottom with advising my units on advising all the lollies and crow. I guess I could probably scrounge together another 10 pull if I went through all of their stories.
Number 7, you can never ever leave me. Who are these?
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, I'm not really sure because I'm not I'm not too sure myself why I was lagging. Please. I closed your I closed your stream and all that, and I stopped my VTube studio just to be able to get my 60 FPS back. Having to talk to this wench. Having to talk to the feet deep. Alright. Oh, I guess at least I have 2 copies of her already, so I wouldn't have to worry about that. Though, since like, oh, it's like weird. Since I got her, fucking Privity's just not been working correctly. I don't know what it is about getting like the magazine cut like 7 seconds after my full burst has already been out. Um, I'm scrounging together everything. I'm checking every cushion. I'm going to other people's houses for their spare change. I actually want to like read some of these, but for what? Sorry. Oh yeah. I just want one. Oh, I'm trying to get. Yeah, like fucking. What was it? At 80 pulls, I only got one fucking. Yeah, I can hear. Yeah, you're really close. Is it voice actor? Oh, it is, huh?
environment configurations complete. Preparing mock battle.
Shall we start with a glass of wine? Down with those who look back in the kingdom.
Forward quickly!
Down with those. How do I look? Sexy, perhaps? Now we must focus our attack.
Well done, everyone!
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Two bolts, huh? Yeah. Hmm. I mean, it kind of makes sense. Is she an SR or SSR? Doesn't it? Got another pool. I guess I'll share. Oh, really? I'll spend all my tickets if I'm gonna be this unlucky. I swear to God. Well,
Nice! Ah!
Your orders, please.
no grub.
Beware. Simply brandishing a blade does not make you its master.
Dude, at this point, I'm gonna get her fucking limit broke, man. I'm gonna have to start building this character. Man, I got Trina, so I could technically make her work, but is that like a PvP only thing, or?
Treachery.
Let me look. Cause I mean, she's a tubers. I mean, I could just have her as a cheerleader, right? I mean, hey, the stronger she is, the better her buffs are, man. What is my nugget? No, no, I'm right there with you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. I've used up all of my custom locks. I wanted to like test with her too, because I probably would have been able to overload all her gear. Man. Fucking Sag, man. What bad luck, but also good luck. I mean, they're all good. Can I just have a random option? You know, if Nikke gives me a double pull on her, maybe I won't even buy Stellar Blade the second time. I'll just buy the gotcha skin.
Fully active. Here's through.
Hey, where's Samurai Leg?
A plate. An implement
Yeah.
used when eating. It is useful. Transport. A statue. Often placed by an entrance or against a wall to flaunt wealth or exhibit one's taste. It can also serve a symbolic function. Complication. Volume limit exceeded. Transport on hold. A flower pot. A decorative object used to hold flowers. It is
And the Solo Raid's a Stellar Blade themed boss, right?
weight limit reached. Go back.
The Solo Raid's a Stellar Blade themed boss, right?
Calculating time until return. Sound noise detected. Coming from above.
Close my screen because my game does seem to be exploding a little bit more than usual. So I don't think that I should be having this kind of issues even if I am streaming.
Mount Rapture. First time seeing.
Like I know that they added essentially Stellar Blade the game as the mini game, but I didn't think that that would like make like maybe just performance is a little weird this patch.
Is
Yeah.
transport possible?
Stupid thing is off balance.
You say land, but most people would consider that a crash.
Is everyone okay?
No problems.
I'm fine. How about you, Eve?
All good. Adam, what's the status of the tetrapod?
Pretty dire. I think one of the veneer calipers is shot. I may have to get in there myself and poke around.
Yeah, these units look awesome.
I've never seen this place before.
Can you not check the coordinates?
Some coordinates are showing up, but there's no way they're correct.
A mechanical issue, perhaps.
Impossible. My diagnostics are always perfect. There's probably a jammer of some kind. Or we're in an area where all communications are inoperable.
She doesn't.
Bad. We're lost.
It's like one, she doesn't seem that
We
good.
wouldn't
Like
be in this situation if Adam...
it would be
to that
different if
level.
maybe she was wind and she was a break part
Listen to
Nikke,
me very
but
carefully. If you come across
yeah,
a glowing
like
tunnel,
it would have been probably pretty juiced
you
for
can't exactly
Kraken.
close your eyes and pretend it doesn't exist.
You don't have
Just
to
depending on how the
straight
sustained
forward
damage
either.
stacks, like
I knew that thing was suspicious
function.
the moment I laid
Even though I
eyes
guess
on it.
you'll probably be hitting
You lack a
the
sense of
tentacles and the
adventure.
main body
There's being adventurous.
probably a fair
and then
amount,
there's
so it
being
might not
reckless.
like the stacks might not fall off.
Everyone, wait. There's something there. A robot.
I've never seen that model before.
It doesn't look like a combat robot.
Let's go take a look. If we analyze its data, we might find something.
I'll go first, just in case. You two stay behind me and keep your distance. It doesn't appear to be armed. Doesn't seem particularly dangerous.
Are you Nikke's?
Huh?
Oh, it's equipped with language functions. That makes things easier. Hello. Can you tell us where we are?
You're on the surface.
We could ascertain that much. We're asking for a specific location name or something.
The surface.
This robot doesn't seem to be running on AI.
Rome can think and make own decisions.
Rome? Is that your name?
Yes, Rome is my name.
Right then, Rome. Can you tell us more precisely where we are?
That'd be insane. Okay. I can't buy these deals. I can't buy the Stellar Blade DLC separately. Or I could just save myself 10 bucks. And just buy the Nikke one. Also, I've been I've had a side project going, which I got Ein in it, which I was like she seems kind of neat. I'm kind of interested to see like where it goes. 'Cause, I started like a fresh account basically, and I was like messing around with it and trying to. It's like, 'cause there's only so much like new player shit that I could like say, because there's gonna be like far better like guides on it, so I wasn't even gonna try to do something like that. But with like wish listing units, because I feel like not a lot of people talked about like besides like the best units in the game kind of shit. But I think you change with as a new player, you'd probably be changing your wish list a fair bit depending on like what you got. And I wanted to talk about that.
You are on the surface. The surface is the surface.
I'll try talking to it. You need to keep in mind that it's a robot. You can't pressure it like that. Hey there, robot friend. We want the coordinates of this location.
Black mold on your face. Need to clean.
This is a beard.
Black mold on face is called beard. Affirmative.
Is this thing intentionally trying to make me upset?
Repeat question. Are you Nikke's?
Nikke's? Are you asking about our affiliation?
Not affiliation.
Then I don't understand what you're asking. What's a Nikke?
Change question. Are you Nikke's or humans?
We're humans?
Mm-hmm.
Human. Really?
What else do we look like?
Humans on surface. Humans on surface.
What's it doing?
Is it attacking?
Humans discovered. Humans discovered. Surface. Surviving humans discovered.
So how many pulls did you do, Nate, if you can recall? The 70 pulls? Yes. That's crazy luck. But you know, I had luck in a different way.
Going in.
Yeah.
And lonely.
Yeah. It's like I really hope that they do something about the shittier pilgrims. Is this?
That concludes today's lesson.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully they have like something cooked up for like
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
whenever we go back to Eden. Maybe they're gonna like re-release her, either give her like an overspec heretic kind of thing. Yeah. Just, what? God, how is Harad E tier? Oh my god. Uh, there's no way you're worse than Nihilist. That is insane. But yeah, like, those two, you need you need God. Holy shit, an act of God. Hopefully, I pray that they do something for those units. Yeah, like they should be at least like B to A if they're gonna be bad. So at first I was like, what am I looking at?
Full steam ahead. Need me?
Let's step on it.
Roger. Joining the mission.
Can I put the mask on before I head out?
Commander, are you busy at the moment?
Your phone's been blowing up for a while. Why don't you check it? You've gotten so many messages, you could probably compile them into a novel.
Did you borrow money from someone and not pay them back?
Makes sense. We have been out on a lot of missions lately. Be that as it may, you really ought to check your messages, Commander. It might be something urgent. Yes?
I'd have to agree.
Don't do it, Rappy. What if they're all flirty messages from different Nikkes? You might end up resenting the commander.
Commander, please check your messages.
Like, you know, if there was any Nikke that knew how many people or how many Nikkes that you would be talking to, I'd definitely be happy. Considering that she's just just bound to the hip of the commander. Did we ever get introduced to Rome? I don't remember.
Master, what's wrong? You're white as a sheet.
Are you okay?
Right now? Say that again?
Are these the coordinates Rome gave us?
That's right.
Wow. Humans on the surface. I thought there weren't any survivors up here.
That's the official claim by the central government, at least.
Wowee! So we might be able to witness a historic moment.
Potentially, but Rome might also be mistaken.
Commander, explosions up ahead.
What are those things?
I think they're robots, but I've never seen anything quite like them. What the? It just keeps attacking.
Rapture, run!
Rapture?
Even if we do run, it'd be nice to know where we are.
This is bad. It's only a matter of time before the tetrapod gets hit.
I'll go.
I think it'd be best for us to conduct a bit more recon before moving out. We have no idea what these rapture things are.
I understand that. But if we lose the tetrapod, we're in big trouble.
It's not the end of the world. Machines can be repaired. If one of us gets hurt, though, then we're really screwed. We don't have any proper medical facilities around us. Any injury could potentially be fatal. Our robot friend here seems to have called for backup, so let's wait.
Commander, Nikke.
Maybe it's just panicking and shouting random phrases.
Let's hope not.
Commander,
Looks like the cavalry finally arrived.
Humans? Is it really true? Wow, this is my first time seeing humans! What are you talking about? You see humans every day. I know, but it sounded better if I said it that way.
And you all are...
We'll talk later. First, we need to take care of these raptures.
Right. Well, shall we? Let's.
We can win!
How heavy your burden has been. Enemy down. Target down. As long as we're together, I will never fall. All clear.
Phew. I've got to be honest. I think we did particularly well this time around.
Incredible!
Commander. No problem. You saved me.
Still as dramatic as ever.
Oh, we're...
Is it true? Are you guys really human?
You're awfully interested as to whether we're human. You're just like that robot. Yes, we're humans. What do you mean? Where else could we have come from other than Zion? I've never heard of this Zion. That transport aircraft behind you. Did you come here on that?
Indeed we did. We call it tetrapod. Although one of the calipers is broken at the moment. So it'd be more accurate to call it tripod.
Do you know anything about Nikke's?
You mean what Rome was talking about? It asked if we were Nikke's. Can you tell us where we are? We're not familiar with this place, and I'm unable to pull up any coordinates.
Yes, that seems to be the case. Please do.
Oh no, not the D-Wave again. Uh-oh.
Why don't we all have a seat? We have a lot to discuss. Your situation isn't all that different from ours.
The people there, are they happy? Chipper, hee hee, ha ha, happy.
Chipper.
We're
Haha.
trying our best to be.
Me too. I want to take a lot of photos. Happy photos. Everyone together and happy. Hee hee, ha ha.
It really is awfully similar.
I realize it may be a little insensitive to compare our situations like this, but given that we're at least on the surface of our planet, we're a little better off than you all are here.
Then, you guys aren't human?
Well, I guess not. To be honest, though, you can't really tell the difference unless we get hurt or something.
We found it hard to believe that humans could still exist up on the surface. Which is why Rome and all of us reacted the way we did.
I see. It just caught us a bit off guard, that's all.
Alright. I understand that this isn't the world we came from. And from what I'm hearing, this kind of thing has happened a couple of times before. So my question
Okay.
is there a way
Acknowledging
to
that there's been
track
other
down-
collabs.
Based on our investigations, the source of this D-Wave is somewhere within a 40-kilometer radius of our current location. The D-Wave signal covers a wide area, but unlike previous cases, it is significantly weaker this time around. Also, anything that Gatekeeper summons normally emits a large amount of D-Wave energy. But all of you are emitting rather weak D-Wave energy, enough to be barely detectable from the Ark.
And what would be the explanation behind that?
The patterns change every time, so it's difficult for us to come up with anything conclusive.
It's
And it's
easier
also
to
the only
see something
collab that
is
I'm
different this time
really
around.
paying attention to.
Got it. The situation in
So I wasn't playing
sense,
for
so attempting to analyze it won't help. Then should we
This is the
search the
ReZero
area?
collab.
In theory, yes. But it's a wide area to comb over.
Welcome back.
That's not something we'd be able to cover on foot. We'll have to use the tetrapod.
Any chance the Ark could lend some assistance? They're searching as we speak, but it's slow going. How about venturing out with an exosuit?
I don't think that's a good idea. They're meant to be piloted solo. If they fall behind, that'd be the end of that.
Well, we certainly wouldn't want that.
I guess we need to focus on repairing the tetrapod.
That does seem to be the only option. Let's just hope that the damage is something manageable. Is there any place nearby we could find spare parts?
Ah, another way our situations are similar.
Much appreciated. but we have no way of knowing if the specs would match.
If Rappy's firearm is any indication, I'd say our technology doesn't differ too wildly from theirs. The specifications aren't identical, of course, but it should be possible to get it to work.
All right then. Head out.
It's old Rappy that she doesn't have the light machine gun that can simultaneously shoot grenades and be an energy drill.
You two should stay back and give the tetrapod a proper once over.
What? Why don't we go together?
Securing a way back is our top priority. We need to make sure there's nothing else wrong with the ship other than the caliper. Don't worry. I'll be back.
Have you got any combat experience?
I don't think I'm too bad.
Don't undersell yourself.
You're better than not too bad.
Good. Then let's go.
I'm going too. I am a transport robot. I can carry parts.
I hope nobody gets hurt. Why should I steal this? I've got this. I'm overwhelmed. Need a rest.
It's nice hearing, I guess, like some music that I haven't heard, or that I have heard in Stellar Blade and
We did it!
in DK now.
Good to know that I can cut through them.
All clear.
You use a sword? Scarlet also uses swords. Hers doesn't transform into a hair clip, though. How does that work?
I'm not familiar
Wait,
with
is
the
that
mechanics of it.
the thing that happens?
If that's possible, do you think you could get a pair of glasses to turn into a gun?
I'm not sure about glasses, but we do have drones that transform into weapons as well.
Huh?
Now it's our turn to show you something cool.
Show him, Eve.
Ah! What the? Where did you come from?
That drone Eve has is also outfitted with a communication function. And that's not all.
Such firepower!
Very impressive.
I made it myself. I call it the Artemis Cannon, aka Drone 2.0. It's compatible with 5 different ammo types.
Can you make a pair of glasses for me that could turn into a gun? Oh, and have it be compatible with 20 types of ammo.
I'll try my best.
Sounds like a
You can
a mission for
she says, you know.
for Snow White.
So you use a sword for close combat and firearms for ranged combat?
Pretty much. Though it can change depending on the situation.
Eve, I mean, no offense, but
Whenever people say that, they're totally about to say something offensive.
it might be best not to use your sword.
Very well. I won't use it. Your primary offensive strategy is engaging in long-range combat using firearms. All of your established tactics and formations are based around that. If I were to start using a sword, it would throw everything off.
Precisely. Thank you for understanding.
Not at all.
Wow, so friendly. Yeah.
There's a scrap heap further up ahead. We should be able to find the parts we need there. Enemy spotted. Engaging.
Rated M for mature.
Yes.
There seem to be a lot of things that are fully intact.
Some of them are probably still functional. Most of this stuff has been left here only because there's no way to bring it back.
Really? Then could you pick up that one with the screen for me?
It'd be nice to find something that we could ride, if at all possible.
Don't you all have more urgent things to worry about? Like, say, spare parts to repair your ship?
You're right, but it would be an awful waste to pass by all this unbelievable stuff.
We might be able to find a use for some of it when we return to our world.
Adam, Lily, I think we found everything we're looking for.
Already? This place is a real treasure trove.
I will transport.
Thank you.
All loaded?
Yes.
Commander, can I collect some things? Yes, there are many artifacts here, but Rome never came here before. Too many raptures. This is a golden opportunity. Rome can't miss a golden opportunity. Okay.
That little guy reminds me of Digger.
Digger? We know a Digger too.
What? How?
We have someone called Grave Digger. Oh, I was wondering what you were talking about. Don't worry about it. It's nothing important.
You two are certainly animated.
Naturally. If we didn't have any energy, we'd be corpses.
Honestly, I'm a little surprised. When I heard about your world, it sounded hopeless. But none of you seem like you're in despair.
Is that the vibe we give off?
Yes.
I see. What about you guys?
I think we're quite full of energy as well. There are some people who aren't, of course. But for the most part, everyone is working hard to make the most of a bad situation.
Sounds like things on your side aren't much better than over here.
It's hard. But we try not to let it show. And put on a brave face. We really are in the same boat.
Seems that way. Let's all stay strong. No giving in to despair.
You bet.
Commander, Commander. Big problem. Big problem.
Big problem.
Rome?
Big problem. Big problem.
I'll go first. Roger. I'll leave it to you.
What in the world? How is she flying around like that? Save your surprise for later. We've got to move quickly.
Commander, big problem. Comrade discovered.
Fortunately, nothing's wrong.
Dang it, Rome. You scared the heck out of me. Why are you always overreacting like that?
I'll take a look. The coloring on the exterior. I've seen this in manuals before. It's a transport robot which is also intended for combat support. From what I can recall, it was in operation even before the first Rapture invasion.
No kidding? That thing's ancient.
Hey, his rap is old
It
as
was
shit.
discontinued due to the combat support functions being too costly to implement. When it entered mass production, only the transport function remained. Rome is one of those mass-produced models that followed.
This is Rome's predecessor.
You could say that, yes.
Is it dead?
Not sure. It's such an old model, we'd have to check. Absolutely. The chances are low, but we might find traces of lost technology. My suggestion is that we try to bring it back and attempt repairs.
Are you saving it?
We're going to try.
So excited.
Keep it up!
Reload.
I'm overwhelmed. Need a rest?
See how much currency I can scrounge together. And I'm sure that they'll be putting out more codes and giving out other free stuff because they usually do give a lot during these events. I'm not salty at all at the fact that I pulled
Let's see.
a pilgrim in a high spec instead of
Okay, with
my
these parts,
unit, or the unit that I was wanting with making twice as much drop chance.
check the compatibility and all that. But given our current situation, that's pretty much impossible.
Let's just get this over and done with. As far as I can tell, I think an emergency fix should do the trick.
Let's work together. You check the drive system and swap out the parts, while I keep an eye on the control system.
I'd hate to be ambushed at a time like this.
You're telling me.
Hey, I meant to turn up
I
this
think
volume.
help I could get right about now.
Well, I'm afraid you'll have to settle for the...
Can you fix Rome's friend?
Not sure. I've never seen this type of robot before.
Useless.
Excuse me?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Useless, as in you have no ability.
What the? Nobody insults me like that. Get out of the way. I'll fix this robot friend of yours if it's the last thing I do.
You okay there, Lily?
I, Lily Artemis II, am capable of handling any technology. A robot is the technological pinnacle of whichever world it hails from. I'll prove to you that I can even fix technologies from other worlds.
Don't you think the tetrapod is a tad more urgent?
No, I don't.
I'm inclined to agree with Adam here.
Everyone, quiet. I need to concentrate.
Rome and I will assist.
Checking to see what was wrong with my tracking.
So, what do we do? Wait?
It's been like a weird angle because I was looking at my other monitor too.
I don't think so. Not at the moment, at least. We can only hope that Lily fixes that robot quickly.
What is the commander gonna do?
By the
Just
way,
lift things for him?
While you guys were out gathering parts, I checked out the surroundings. There's nothing particularly special in the area. Just some run-of-the-mill ruins. If I had to pick anything that stood out, it would be that lake over there. It seems like it was originally the ground level of this city. The water is too murky to get a good look inside, but it seems deep. I think it's best we give it a wide berth.
Can I go for a swim?
I'd give that a hard pass. For some reason, the water is electrified. If you took a dip, you'd end up getting fried. So I'd save the swimming for another day.
I can still dream about it, though.
Well, I certainly can't stop you from doing that.
Can we go fishing?
I doubt it. Considering how much electricity is coursing through the water, there's no way any fish would survive in there.
What about electric eels? Maybe there's some of those in there.
Oh, touche.
What in the world is this conversation I'm listening to?
Everyone, come here. It's all fixed.
Comic relief character.
You fixed it already?
I told you I could do it.
There was a fuse missing. She took one from mine and plugged it in, and it came to life.
So all you did was swap the batteries.
Well, I'm still the one who figured out what the problem was.
That's right. Lily figured it out. Why are you so proud? You wouldn't have been able to fix it without Rome.
So what's it doing?
I think it's rebooting.
Com. Restart complete. Environmental scan complete. Time frame identified. Am I back? So much time has passed.
Wow. For a robot, it's really in touch with its emotions. Yeah? Rome acts more like your standard robot.
I am a robot.
Fair enough.
Who are you? Why are you here?
We're wondering the same thing.
Are you from the Ark?
You know about the Ark?
I know it all too well. I ask you again, are you from the Ark?
This thing kinda creeps me out. Like it came from the future to tell us that humanity is doomed or something. It's certainly way different from Rome. Are you sure there's no one inside operating it?
Are you from the Ark? Answer me!
Yikes! Testy!
Yes, we're from the Ark. We are the counter squad.
I see. Ark's property. Destroy.
Everyone, take cover.
What the?
Don't move. The missiles have no homing ability.
It's just firing wildly!
No!
My tetrapod.
We're doomed!
Enough.
Ah!
Eve, stop!
Ah!
Rome's newer, more sturdy.
And what about Com?
I think the fuse is missing again. No further threat is posed.
Okay, that's a relief.
I'm disarming this thing right now. I let my guard down because it was an old model.
It attacked the moment we said we were from the Ark. Yeah. It seems like it has some kind of grudge against the Ark.
And it's not the only one.
Good grief. Even robots are giving us a hard time now.
Got it.
Ah, the tetrapod!
Stop overreacting. It was already broken. Now it's just a little more broken. That's all.
Your voice is shaking.
Poor tetrapod.
How bad is it?
The missile happened to impact the area that had already sustained damage. Luckily, it wasn't a particularly powerful missile. But from the looks of it, I'd say the damage is pretty severe.
Do you think we can fix it?
We can, but it'll take a while. Damn that robot! I should never.
For now, we'll have to do what we can with the parts we have.
Absent a catastrophic failure, we should be fine. Battery overload.
Reload.
Don't give up. Let me help.
Anything else I can do to help the thieves?
Wrench.
Here, pass the screwdriver, please.
Here. I think this needs to be secured and adjusted a bit. Vice.
I'll go get it.
I have nothing to say to the likes of you. Untie me.
Tie me.
Why did you attack us out of
How
nowhere?
did you tie a robot?
I didn't intend on harming you. I was only trying to destroy Ark property. Unfortunately, my missile pod malfunctioned.
What Ark property?
That transport aircraft. I will destroy everything that benefits the Ark. I will destroy everything that belongs to the Ark.
But that doesn't belong to the Ark.
I apologize.
Well, at least you're quick with an apology. So, why have you got this axe to grind with the Ark? Why do you want to destroy what belongs to it?
Because the Ark stole what belonged to me. An eye for an eye. A tooth for a tooth. You work for the Ark. I'm not telling you anything.
What in the world?
Come, I'm Rome. Humans and Nikke's here. Nice. They can help you.
I didn't ask for help. You're nothing but an Ark lapdog who licks their boots.
Dang, this robot can even talk smack.
Harsh words. I'm hurt.
Get lost, Ark lapdog.
Whatever, screw this thing. But shouldn't we try to help? It's clearly been through some trauma. Maybe we can help it heal. If it was the least bit conflicted, maybe. But it clearly has no intention of cozying up to us.
Yeah, you can buy them separately too. Yeah. Yeah, they give her a default. Yeah. Oh, does it have to be the deluxe?
It doesn't even want to talk to us. So, screw it. It's unarmed, and we've got it locked up, so it's not like it can do anything anyway. Let's leave this thing to rot and go
Guess
help
I
them
can
fix the
look.
tetrapod.
Rated M for mature.
Yeah, the at least the DLC doesn't say anything about like the Nikke outfit.
Or stand guard nearby.
I think at least one person should stand guard.
I will stay here and keep an eye on Calm.
You will?
Yes, I do not need to sleep. Perfect for standing guard. Calm is also weaker than Rome. I will win every time. Out of 100 fights, I win 100.
Yeah.
If anything happens, give us a shout.
If anything happens, shout.
Rome? Are you okay?
Okay. If anything happens, I will shout.
I know this isn't the ideal time to be saying this, but I really would love to go fishing.
At least you're somewhat self-aware. Anyway, you heard Adam. That lake is electrified.
Yes, and therefore, insulated gloves are a must. I've got a few pairs. Would you like one?
No thanks. And why are you carrying those around anyway?
Listen carefully, Anise. This body of water is huge, nearly the size of a lake. Who's to say there aren't new species of fish swimming around in it? We could even end up pulling up some buried treasure.
That's true. You can catch all sorts of things while fishing in our world as well. Sometimes you can reel in a chest and find useful things inside them.
What the heck is this wacky world that you're from?
If you're intent on fishing, I can help. I'm something of an angler myself.
Sure! Let's have a fishing battle!
How the heck does a fishing battle work?
Sure.
A plate. An implement used when eating. It is useful. Transport.
What are you doing?
Sorting artifacts.
Why?
Rome is making a second arc. A precious home. Chipper, hee hee, ha ha, happy place.
And you're doing that on your own?
That's right.
For how long?
It's been a very long time.
Talk about pointless.
That means there's no point. That's not true. There is much meaning to a second arc.
Alright, I caught something!
Me too. It's a big one.
Ah, darn it. It's a chair.
Mine's a box.
You do realize fishing is about getting fish, don't you?
You'll never complete an entire arc.
I will complete it.
You're bound to fail. What you're doing has no value.
Untrue. The second arc has value. Therefore, what I am doing has value.
Even if it does, no one will ever see it. All those years you've spent, all this value you say it has, it will all disappear.
Is that what happened to Calm?
Oh, I caught a real whopper this time!
Seems like it. Your fishing rod is almost about to snap.
Looks like I'm gonna be the winner of this battle.
I'm different. I'm superior to you.
You will fail. Your actions have no value. And even if they do, no one will ever notice it. It will all be destroyed by the Ark.
Calm down.
I can't. If you knew what's beneath that lake, you wouldn't be able to calm down either.
What is it?
What a cliffhanger. Hey Arianova, how are you doing? You know, pretty good, I guess. Besides, I had some bad luck. Trying to pull for you.
It's quiet.
I mean, I guess like good luck, but bad luck. I pulled the new Mihara and Scarlet. Oh, that's good to hear that you're doing well. An SSR? Oh, you're okay. If now what I said earlier doesn't make any sense. Well, it's probably one of my favorite games. If you can stomach the gameplay. Understand that's a little niche. But the storytelling and the writing is fantastic in DK. Yeah, I mean, I might be a little bit biased and with rose-tinted goggles, but yeah, I have to say, I love it. I'm gonna see if I can maybe scrounge just another pull. It's like, please, please RNG. 90 pulls and no E. It's not even a. Doesn't even have a half a. But yeah. She has normal rates. She's not a pilgrim.
Virtual environment configurations complete. Preparing mock battle.
I think I got a bit more of the hard mode I can get through. I'm pretty sure I can push this mode a bit more and try to get just even just a little bit more. Yeah, really chill game. Like, you have times where it's pretty AFK friendly, and then there's other times that it's pretty active in boss fights. Definitely really unique. But one of the best gachas, if not the best gacha I've ever played. But definitely like it's a good story, gameplay that I like. But I as a kid was really fascinated by light gun shooters. So having essentially like a rail shooter as a gacha was really neat to me, and then I fell in love with it. Even though it's like, it came for the booty, but I stayed for the depression that the story gave me. That's a lot of it. I'm just gonna kill this guy. Please stop jumping. Let me kill you.
As long as we're together.
Definitely having some performance issues. This is the first time that I've been streaming, or that I've streamed Nikke in a while. I think I'm definitely hovering around like the 35 to 40 FPS rather than having the solid 60. But it might just be because VTube Studio too. Yeah, Arianova, if you're still there, if you have any like questions about the game, I should be able to answer. I've been playing for 2 years now. So hopefully I can be. So if you need anything.
Go back and enjoy ourselves. Have faith. I will protect my people.
This should be pretty easy since these are win code.
Down with those with threatening to focus our attack. Down with those with threatening to kingdom. Forward quickly.
The waves have calmed. Why don't we swim towards the next story?
I never thought they would also have Twitch drops for Nikke.
Watch over me.
Like, I think I had like 600 people watching it. At least when I started my stream. I don't know if it went up. No, there's not really any reason to watch any streams, unfortunately.
I want to preserve beautiful memories of my campus life.
What happened? No, I'm probably at like an 80k power deficit.
Time to show what a female student is capable of.
Swim down with those with threatening to wipe them out and head back. Swim down with those with threatening to kingdom. Focus our attack.
Next time will be even faster. The waves have calmed. Why don't we swim towards the next story? Let's put some gusto into our swimming.
I'm not really sure how much more I could push this though.
Swim down with those with threatening to
Your
kingdom.
eyes on what a student can do. We drove them away.
Swim down with those with threatening to
Your
kingdom.
eyes on what a student can do.
you know, if it says either wind or electric code,
The waves
should be able to make short work of it.
don't we spin towards the next story?
I can't believe I'm already about to graduate. Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Forward quickly!
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Forward quickly! Yes, my voice is fine.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
It's like, man, the music is so good.
Watch over me.
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Wipe them out and head back. We drove them away.
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do. Next time I'll be even faster. Well done, everyone.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Don't worry, I will protect you. Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do. Next time I'll be even faster.
This is going on a bit long. Swim down with those who would threaten the
Let's
kingdom.
wipe them out and head back.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Actually, yeah, I was at a deficit. I don't know how much of one. We're just gonna keep it that way. I'm gonna just keep the energy rolling.
With those who would threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do.
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do. Next. Bubble, bubble. Woo! That concludes today's lesson. Bubbles at the ready.
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack.
Bubble, bubble.
Re-engaging. Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Forward quickly. The waves have calmed. Why don't we spin towards the next story?
I never
The
thought I'd be
best
fighting in a
viewers.
dress.
Oh shit! Say less. Anyway. Oh, kill that guy.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Feast your eyes on what a student can do. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Forward swiftly. The waves have calmed. Why don't we swim towards the next story?
Oh shit. Grave digging. The story just talked about you. And unfortunately you're fucking thunder coded. Or lightning coded.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
All these effects on my screen, I can't even see the boss. I just see the circles. Thankfully.
Your eyes on what a student can do.
Oh, get that shit out. I feel like they made this guy burg around those.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Wipe them out and head back. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Wipe them out and head back.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
I can probably buy some from the shop too, so I probably got another temple.
Don't worry, I will protect you.
I mean, I guess at least.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do. This is going on a bit long. Reload. We drove them away. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack. That concludes today's lesson.
I think if I get a couple more, I'm probably like top 3?
Shall we start with
Well, actually, I think if I get above 340, then I'll be top 3 on this server.
down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack.
That fucking farter, man.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Forward quickly. Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
I don't think I've done these since I got Siren.
Don't worry, I will protect you.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack.
Definitely, having this focus fire at all times is really nice. I'm gonna need you guys to kill that guy.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
with those who would threaten the kingdom. We're swiftly!
Yes, my voice is fine.
Slam down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Forward quickly! Throw them away!
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
Don't worry, I will protect you. Slam down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Wipe them out and head back.
What?
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
Time out.
Down with those who would threaten
Your
the
eyes
kingdom.
on what a student can do! Next time I'll be even faster!
I mean, I guess that worked. I was just like coasting, like, wait a minute, what happened to my team? I mean, I need you guys to kill that guy so it didn't stun any.
Slam down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Wipe them out and head back.
Well done, everyone! Woo! That concludes today's lesson. Don't get yourself hurt, teacher.
Slam down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Forward quickly!
Slam down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Focus our attack.
The party isn't over yet, is it? Let's go back and enjoy ourselves.
Watch over me.
How do I look? Sexy, perhaps?
I think I need to play Red Hood for this section too. Can't really burst these guys down as fast. Even though it's like I'm probably heavily fucking.
Let's finish this quick.
Down with those who would threaten the
Focus
kingdom.
our attack.
Probably at a pretty hefty deficit now.
Slam down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do.
As long as we're together, I will never fall.
I think at 340, if I can get that high, I'll probably quit there.
Have faith. I will protect my people. Slam down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Slam down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Your eyes on what a student can do.
Engaging with enemy. Commander, stay behind me.
Oh man, this is gonna be a rough one.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Oh, we got through it. I was fucking left mouse button and fucking please just kill everybody and it you know, it worked.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
I think I'd probably be having a bit of a better time if my FPS wasn't like hitting the bed. You know, VTuber man. It's insane that I'm having issues playing Nikke and streaming. I never thought that that would ever happen. You know, if I get fucked up by this boss, I assume that he's fire, so I'll just bring Quincy back. No, I can't even tell what's going on. And oh, okay. Oh. I assume that he's fire. Yes, I get it. I'm climbing the tower. Fuck off. Please. Get me to a water.
Finally, it's time we can show everyone what we're
Oh.
capable of.
I am at quite the deficit.
Virtual environment configuration.
Let's see how this goes. I should be able to get bursts really fast, but I mean, getting bursts is not the problem.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a you can do. Down with the
Full speed ahead. Aegis cannon, fire! Yes, my voice is fine.
I think I'm gonna have to hold my bursts. I'm just gonna let this play. First burst should be fine.
down with those who would threaten the your eyes on what a you can do. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
There we go. Ooh, 340. That's pretty good.
That concludes today's lesson.
What? You expect
expect me to go out in this outfit?
Oh, starting Stellar Blade, John. Sunday, do you see this deficit I'm at in my Tribe Tower right now? 310. I believe the whole thing in the customization of the game is you could change like there's like a ton of outfits in Stellar Blade.
I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Do I have any? I got another 10 pull mate. And if anyone else wants to tune in here. Man. Man, it's fucking Jover, dude. How much mileage do I have, man?
Integration system of the central government.
Man.
My feet
Encounter.
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Enemy spotted. Engaging.
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Fire it well! Yes, my voice is fine.
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Let's wipe them out and head back.
Secure. King's duty. Proceeding to target.
Is this a new venue for the party?
I'll follow you closely, teacher.
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
Swim down
those who would threaten the kingdom. Forward quickly! Yes, my voice is fine. Bubble, bubble. Woo! That concludes today's lesson.
Ugh, my feet keep getting caught in the hem of
A
the...
good student listens well.
Proceeding to target.
Let's put some gusto into our swimming. Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Your eyes on what a student can do. Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Forward quickly. Wait a moment. Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack. Bubble, bubble. Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Charge forward quickly! Yes, my voice is fine. Next time I'll be even faster. Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack. Well done, everyone! Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Is this a new venue for...
Proceeding to target.
I never thought I'd be fighting in a dress.
Swim down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack. Swim down with those who would threaten the
Let's
kingdom.
wipe them out and head back.
How heavy will it be?
think I'm gonna go ahead and also start attacking Stellar Blade. No. I'm depressed now because I think that's 100 pulls and no Eve, which is insane.